Hello everybody, how's it all going? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Hope you're all doing fantastically well, and yeah, we're going to have another go. We did our stream last night in the 777, we did our East Midlands to Leipzig, and today we're back at the 777, we're in FedEx colours for this evening. I'm going to be doing a flight from here in Toronto all the way down to Memphis in Tennessee. Flight time about 1 hour 55 minutes tonight. So nice, I wouldn't say long flight, but a 2-hour flight, which is nice. So yeah, we're in 2024 still. It's running fantastically well now. I have had a fiddle with the settings, etc. So you can see we are boarding currently. I had to play around with all the keybinds last night. I still can't get the landing gear to work, so we're going to have to just do that manually, which is annoying, I know. But I have managed to get our custom views back, which is good. So we're in the Panda livery for this evening. So without further ado, should we jump in the cockpit? Get underway. We're going to just quickly sign in to vPilot, FedEx, okay, and we'll see what tonight brings. I mean, we've got no one on the ground with us, so performance should be not too bad with a lot of with not a lot of traffic. So that's one positive. Okay, that's enough. So that don't concern us. Right. So without further ado, I should we jump in the cockpit and get going. So we are obviously boarding. We're going to go. I've obviously already requested our data from SimBrief. We are cold and dark, so let's go ahead and turn this bad boy on again. So we're going to turn on our batteries. Let's turn on our sounds a bit. As secondary, primary on, Aduru's to the on position. We can arm our emergency lights, and we can go ahead, stick our seatbelt signs to on, smoker to auto. We'll turn on our electronics to auto, turn on the C1 and C2 pumps, and fuel pumps can stay off for a minute, and everything else is as required. So it's probably the best thing about PMDG. Not a big setup, so right, just gonna right, that's fine. So turn it up brightness. I think actually no, we're alright for a minute because we are still loading the aircraft. Once everything starts clicking into place, we can go ahead and do the setup. So Toronto down to Memphis, as I said, about a 1 hour 55 minute flight tonight. Block time of 2 hours 23. Gate to gate, so we're looking like we should be good on that one. We can go ahead and do our flight directives. There we go, there's the aircraft coming alive. So we're going to go to our FMC. We're going to go to our position in it page, and we're going to put in our primary airport, which is CYZZ for Toronto. We're going to go last position. Can we do that? Yeah, there we go. So there goes the startup. So onto our routing. So we've already done our request SimBrief on the tablet, so it should just allow us to go to the SimBrief route in the FMC, which is correct. We're going to set payload, set fuel, and we're going to select our route. Give that a couple of seconds to all load in correctly. As it has. There we go. We'll load that in. And that's yeah, that's everything now coming to life. So that's all good. And we're good to activate that, which is good. Hang on. Why have we got last night's stream? There we go. So why did I do that? Right, we're going to have to do route request again. There we go. Set payload, set fuel, select route. Right, we have to do that again. Just give that 2 seconds to load in. Rough looking clouds again at Toronto. So we had some feisty clouds last night going over Germany. So hopefully we get away with all the storms today. Yeah, there is some weather over Lake Ontario at the minute, which is where that is heading. So activate that. So that's all good and ready to go. Go for our route data. We'll load in our winds for everything today. Invalid, is it? Just give that a sec. Okay. We'll load that in. And we'll execute that. Lovely. Right, let's go to our performance in it. We'll accept what it's given us. In terms of our zero fuel weight, we're not as heavy as we was last night. Well, we're still heavy, but not as heavy as last night. 234 is our zero fuel weight for today. We're going to be taking off then. Let's go to our departures. So we're going to be runway 23 for Toronto. We're going to be on the Msfs2024 departure. Msfs2024, we're going to be gantry transition. And we'll execute that. And in terms of our arrival, guys, what's it saying weather-wise? So 250 for the arrival. Arrivals 27, 36 left, 36 right. So if we look at our routing, pretty much a straight down north south arrival. So so we are planning for the 36s, but if we're coming from the north, 27 may be ideal for us as the FedEx ramp is up there. So I may change that to 27. And we're not going to finalise anything until we get to, because it looks like we've got Memphis Centre online. So I'm going to go ILS 27. The Bloods 5 arrival. I'm going to take it via Papa X-Ray Victor, so we're going to execute that. Is that boarding complete? That is, so it's pretty much, we are good to go. So we're going to go ahead, we've got our window heats as well. We're going to turn the APU on with the gen. Right, so I'm going to just pin, we're going to pin runway 27. Okay, that's that done for now. So our top altitude on the gantry transition is 260. So we're going to stick that on. I have also found some nice sensitivity settings for the rudder pedals, so now we're going to be good with that. So 260 is our initial climb. There is the boarding complete. So off of 2.3, we're going to be climbing a heading of 237. Okay, so departure out of 2.3 is, see, heading mode. Heading mode of 237. As per the charts. 237 will select heading mode when we get to the runway. Okay, for now we are good on that front. Okie dokie, right. I think we are almost there, ready to go. So we'll go down to our, saying that, we can do it on here anyway, CYZZ, the ATIS, 2970 on the hectopascal, or homegrown on this one, 22970. It's linked to that one, which is good. Right, ignore the UPS background. I accidentally downloaded something and put it in the community folder. So we've got we've got all that from that. I need to take that off, unless we do UPS on the next stream, which will probably be which we might do actually. I've got a route in mind for UPS, so we'll see. Right, so runway 23, import by aircraft. We're going to go flaps 5. Anti-ice will be off. Aircraft config will, AC config will be auto. Input the weather, 19 degrees. Calculate. So yeah, we are very, very heavy today. 169, 176, 178. So take over to that. We can put our tablet there. So frost limit, we are gonna be just a normal takeoff D rate. We've got a cell temp of 41 degrees into there. Takeoff, so we're going to be flaps 5. So 169. We are very heavy today. 176, 178 for our V2. Center of gravity should be 27.2, which it is. Trimmer 4, and I have set my, that was already at 4, so it's default. That's fine. Cool. Right, I think we're pretty much good to get out of here then, everybody. That's the performance done. Let's go on the night mode. We'll get our tablet zoomed in. Okay, keeps maybe because it's recognised it's not night time. What we can do then, if we go over to our ground ops, we'll release the ground powers. We've now got APU. We can remove the chocks. We're going to close the door. We're going to arm all doors. Lovely. And we are good for push and start. So that means our beacon light can come on. And our fuel pumps can come on. And we can stick our cabin utility on. Although we've got no passengers. Anyway, let's call GSX for push and start. Prepare for pushback. Right, we haven't got. Right, we better go on CTAF. Msfs2024 CYYZ 1187.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
1187. Do we have to call for push? No, we've not got a non-movement line, so we're all good. Better
Departure checks completed.
squawk to 2000. Hope everyone is doing well. Don't forget to hit a like on stream if you are enjoying the content. If you've just joined us, we are departing Toronto, heading down to Memphis, and we're in the 777-200 or freighter variant. I'm going to turn the sounds up for engine start. And we're going to be pushing back, facing, well, don't know what it will give us yet. It's going to be like sort of east, northeast. Nose, left, tail, right. It doesn't really matter. We can get out either way. So, brakes are going to be released. We're going to start our block time, and we're going to start engine number 2 first. There we go. Better make sure we put the fuel in first. 22%. Inject some fuel. There's the 777 engines firing up. Okay, we are being pushed back the right way. Ooh, listen to it. Okay. Engine number 2, or number 1 even, to start. Again, we're waiting for about 22%. Brakes are set. We got another engine view for that, or is that the only one? 2. I think that's the only one. Not as wide as the other one, but probably even be better to hear it actually. If I shut up. Like the new contrails at the back.
Disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Lovely.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Okay, that's both engines started. Packs will kick into life shortly. There we go. Yeah, we'll turn off APU then. APU gen off. And in terms of our taxi today, guys, we're going to be doing Juliet Echo, Juliet. We're going to take 15 right, cut across 15 right, keep on Juliet. Again, 15 left. It's pretty much all the way up on Juliet to holding point there. And I'm not going to say it on. I've got CTAP. I'll do only the takeoff only. I mean, we've got saying that we've got another guy on the ground, but he's not nowhere near going to be intruding with us, so that's fine. Right, should we get out of here, guys? We're good to go. So we're going to go taxi lights, on. Was that thunder? Was that lightning again? I'm seeing, or was that just my screen flickering? I swear I just saw like a flash. I mean, all the weather is behind us, or to the side of us. If we look on our right wing, yeah, I'm pretty sure that was lightning. Right. Before I remember, let's go checklist. So we should have done this at the start. That's fine. Before start, that was all good. Before takeoff, before taxi checklist. Right, anti-ice is as required. Recall, RTO, flight controls, clear and free. Ground equipment is clear, recall is checked, and then before taxi, we've done that, haven't we? So before takeoff, we're going to go flaps to 5. Hear that on our horrible weather. We're not going that way, thank God. Anyway, sounds are going down for a minute until we taxi. Okie dokie. Right. Release the brakes. Taxi on out of here. Okay, we can go. We don't want LNAV VNAV just yet, do we? Because we need to do. We do VNAV, so we can control the speed. We need heading mode for departure. Okay, we're out of the ramp. Technically, we didn't really need to put our taxi lights on until we sort of got on here. So obviously we're on a ramp, not a active taxiway. Okay, why is it doing that again? Just before we carry on, 1 second. Okay, right. Well, I don't think that actually did anything, turning that grass up to ultra or high. Okay, turn on our traffic mode, turn on our weather. Do we see any rain that far out? it isn't rain. Okay, approaching 1.5 left, then it's just around to our right hand side. Just gonna go onto Unicom. Okay. I think there's a little bit of a dead spot that I need to adjust on that, but we'll do that at the end. Because look, I'm going left now, but only sort of bites there, so a bit more further. So I think I've got too much of a dead spot. I want it level, but I don't want it too sensitive, so it goes all over the place. Anyway, we're about to line up, so strobes can come on, logo wing lights can come on, runway turn-offs can come on. Toronto FedEx 257 lining up runway 23 for departure Toronto. Okay, Fin is good before takeoff. After takeoff we'll do in a minute. Let's just focus on lining up. And then we need our departure up. So it is going to be heading mode to 1100 feet. Make that bigger because I can't see it. There we go. So yeah, 1100 feet, and then we need to take a right turn 245, and then direct mix it. Okay, right, so yeah, heading mode then. Heading select. Toronto traffic FedEx 257 taking off runway 23. We're going to be on the mix at 7 departure Toronto. Right, let's get on out of everybody. Sounds are going up. Parking brake is released. Auto throttles to the on position. Okay, throttles stable. And toga. Neutral. go, making our climb out of Toronto. So there's 1100 feet. So 245 now to the right. Then direct exit. Go flaps 1. City to our left. Some nice views. Okay, flaps clean. Engage that. Sounds coming back just a tad. Didn't do our chrono, did we even? There we go. Say we'll be 2 minutes over whatever the Cronus is by the time we land. Cool. Lovely smooth departure. Right. Just turn some things off here. Runway lights come off. Logo and wings can come off. Climb into a very black cloud. At this point, same as last night, guys. I think it's pretty much a straight out departure. So autopilot 1 is coming on. And that is the departure out of Toronto. That's definitely a rain cloud. I think I've got it all on down there, okay. Weather. Cool, make the climb out. That's 10,000 feet, so landing lights can come off. As we make our way out of Toronto. Really nice departure. Really nice. Okay, sounds are going back just a tads. Alright, what is our final altitude? I need to just make sure that's all correct on the FMC as well, so I forgot that last night. But 350, 340. Okay, we're going to make it go up to 340 then. Sorry, I actually made a error there as well. It wasn't actually Lake Michigan, was it? That's more down towards Chicago, where the rain was. That was over Lake Ontario. Anyway, Memphis Center is still online, so there is a chance we may still get them as we ascend on to Memphis. Okay, everything's looking stable, so I am happy enough. I'm going to wrap the tunes on. Turn it up on my thing. Okay. Don't forget to hit a like on the stream, guys, if you're enjoying the content. For those just joining, we're off to Memphis from Toronto, so yeah, heading that way. We've just taken off. Clouds in this game, man. Just awesome. I do love this song, this remix from Ed Sheeran, and it is copyright free, which is good. Okay, stand of pressure. But I'm just going to put a light on here because it's getting a bit dark. So bear with me, I will be back. Better. Chances. As I said in the last night's stream, it's actually nice for the PMDG 777 to be working. We tried it twice in 2020, but that was on the old build, let's be honest. It just didn't work. I got to take off and that was it. It crashed. But now we're rocking about 40 FPS on this baby. Even more than that actually, 55 according to auto FPS. So all the little adjustments I made the difference, which is good.
I know that you think it's so important to convince everyone else that you're not boring, but it's making me feel like my skin is crawling. I keep pouring out my empathy to someone I don't even see eye to eye with. I don't mind if you don't have it all together. Yeah, I get it, we're all human, but I give you an inch and you take miles. It's tragic, ruining my sanity with tales of animosity. I'd rather I cry than let you drive me crazy, lose my mind, and I swear I might die if I cared more. But
Yeah, when we get to Memphis Center, we are going to request to 7 if they're still online. We're still ages away yet, so it might even offline them, which helps us because we can choose that runway as we are pretty much landing on 27. I do love that livery, the panda livery. So funny enough, the actual other stream that I thought of maybe doing the next one for the freighter was actually Indianapolis to Boston. UPS fly that route in a 747. I don't think they fly 777s anymore, but I don't mean you can't do it on a stream. So that was my intention for tonight maybe, but might use that for the next one, the Indianapolis to Boston. It's like two hours, I think 2 hours 5 minutes. So pretty much the same length as same as our one really, like 10 minutes less. So it's flying F-35. But yeah, so now we're flying over Lake Michigan. That's Lake Michigan. That was Lake Ontario, or Lake Erie. But I think they call it Lake Michigan, don't they? So a lot of ATC on in America actually for once. Technically still in Canada airspace. Once we clear this lake, we are in Ohio, US airspace. I should think we've reached our cruise altitude by now. Yes, we have. Inch and full? I don't think so. I mean, unless it's taken. I would have done, would it? So unless it's turned all our settings on, yeah? It's not on that anyway, it's display, isn't it? Plenty of fuel. 24.1 we needed. Have enough fuel. Only an hour and a half. Famous last words. We will have to monitor that though. We'll have a look. We are now at cruising altitude. It's good. Memphis Centre's gone offline. What a shame. It means we can now do our own runway.
Should I go and call up a taxi to make out for a play in the backseat? Please tell me now how that all sounds. You can sleep in while I make breakfast, watch cartoons and talk about exes. And if you're happy, stick around. I just feel like this is worth the risk. I never felt a fire like this. If I told you I was ready at this minute, do you think that it would turn you on? Like you need to know. If I told you I was ready right this minute, would you just run off and tell someone? I just feel like you need to know. Right now, we're running out of things to talk about. Right here, right now, I'm about to let the truth come out. If I told you I was ready right this minute, do you think that it would turn you on? You tell me now. If I told you I was ready right this minute, would you just run off and tell someone? You might be right here. If I told you I was ready right this minute, I just wanna go and let you know. I just feel like it's clear. If I told you I was ready right this minute, would you just run off and tell someone? I just feel like you need to know. If I told you I was ready right this minute, do you think that it would turn you on?
Big FedEx.
I'm not a joyride.
are now in American airspace. Yeah. So glad tomorrow is Friday, nearly the end of the week. What's everyone up to at the weekend? Anyone then doing anything good? I won't be streaming tomorrow or Saturday. Sunday will be the next stream. Need a couple of days. Tomorrow I'm just going to have a chilled night with family. And Saturday I just want to do a long haul, really, myself. I want to take the A350 out and try that. So that's probably my plan for Saturday. And then Sunday we'll be back live in this baby. 777. So, but yeah, no stream tomorrow or Saturday. I think I am stuck with that Indianapolis to Boston, but I'm also torn between another one, Stansted to Paris and back. I think that's an hour real life FedEx route. So depends what we all prefer, whether we prefer one full flight or we like doing returns. If you There we go. There is the cities of Ohio. We're just going to be flying over towns, really, but yes. It looks like Toronto to Indianapolis would have been a good one to do a return one, because Indianapolis is there, while he's there, so we would have already probably been descending right now to Indianapolis. So that's actually not too bad, actually. There'll be another one for the next one after that. Plenty of options in the 777F. I want to find out some, so I don't want to spend too many weeks too many days in the 777. I want to mix it up a bit, but I want to find some more cargo in Asia. And I've done one flight before on the stream, if I can remember what it was. This was the channel, so it was like, was it 747, wasn't it? Yeah, so I did Seoul to Shanghai Pudong. We did Atlas Air 747. I think that was sort of an hour and a half flight as well. And I have the Incheon scenery, just to Shanghai, but there must be like Hong Kong maybe. Hong Kong must have a cargo place. Because obviously Korean Air have cargo. Let's have a look. Put it in the Coke can for a minute. So yeah, you've got Taiwan, Hong Kong, obviously Dubai, Doha, Incheon, Narita, Beijing. See, that was one of the other flights as well that I wanted to do away from the cargo, the actual PMDG with passengers. Was obviously because there was some hour-long passenger flights that they do with 777s that Japan Air take, I think. They do. I think it's either Narita or the other one. What's the other one? What's the other airport in Tokyo? Haneda, that's it. They do Haneda to Hiroshima in the 777. That's like an hour's flight, not even that. Obviously we've got Guangzhou, we've got that scenery. Doha, that's the same one. But Ravi Gandhi, that we've got the India scenery, does it. We did that a couple of weeks ago on 2024. I mean, we've got that passenger variant we could do with the 777. They do Dubai to Kuwait. I mean, the last time we tried Dubai, the stream was it literally couldn't do anything because I said the scenery had bugged, but that was 2020. We haven't tried it on 2024, so there's plenty of options. I don't mind doing the passenger variant of 777 on stream, but again, it's just got to be short flights because I don't have the time in the evenings to do more than 3 or 4 hours. 3 or 4 hour streams. But yeah, as I said, that's Dubai to Kuwait is an hour flight as well, and they do that in real life. Emirates. Oh, Msfs2024 is back on. It's literally been on for 3 minutes. Winds seem to have calmed a bit at Memphis now. When I looked earlier, there was about gusty winds, but it's down to back to about 9 knots now, which is good. Insufficient fuel, but I bet we have 14 tons left. Easy. Don't know how long we've got left. 318 miles till descent. Literally, we're going to arrive with 8.4 tons of fuel. I don't know why it does that. 2025 is descent. Half an hour. Half an hour to our top of drop. Saying that, I think we better just double check actually that we've got everything in that we need. CASOC 240. Correct. Yeah, looks like we're all good. We'll load our descent winds. I don't know what it does there. Rest. Go. Change much anyway, so it's fine. efficient build. Why? Just peel off.
I was shining on the city lights. All this doubt around me, then but look, I got it right. Don't you try to hit me, now you live a petty life. All those nights I laid awake, I pray for better life. Now I wake up with a baddie like I said I might. This is better life, you never tried, I bet it right. This is better life, you never tried, I bet it right. You been stuck is where you at because you never tried. Want a better life, I had to try, I bet it right. Yeah, I just took a chance and yeah, let me write. Look, I just took a chance and yeah, I rolled the dice. Yeah, women on me bad because the vocals nice. Yeah, I must admit they say overnight. I just hit the double with the tap down. I'm in the snow, this ain't no waiting, but I'm dying high. Now I'm not for the
Making good progress anyway.
Ain't gon' let me out here what they ask me. Ask a favor, what a shout out, time gas me. Really, they ain't take a risk, but want the outcome. Then asking how come. I was shining on the city lights. All this doubt around me, then but look, I got it right. Don't you try to hit me, now you live a petty life. All those nights I laid awake, I pray for better life. Now I wake up with a baddie like I said I might. This is better life, you never tried, I bet it right. This is better life, you never tried, I bet it right. You been stuck is where you at because you never tried. Want a better life, I had to try. I'm all in this. I call the shots, I never call it quits. Trust my intuition, bet it's right and bitch it often is. See too many others come and go, they had the wrong intent. Do it out of love and never for it, then I watch it get bigger than expected. Don't second guess it, I let it set it. It's God's plan, we out here only accepting blessings. I'm stuck with it, this mindset is terminal. In it at different terminals, leveling up is personal. And I already made it, y'all can miss me. I smack my girl's ass, tell her pinch me. It's hard to believe I made something from nothing. No hindsight discussions, I've been writing, I love it. All this doubt around me, then but look, I got it right. Don't you try to hit me, now you live a petty life. All those nights I laid awake, I pray for better life. Now I wake up with a baddie like I said I might. This is better life, you never tried, I bet it right. This is better life, you never tried, I bet it right. You been stuck is where
Just
you never tried. Want a better life, I had to try, I bet it right.
Flying over Indiana at the minute. Indiana. Weird, when we actually click onto this screen, well, I've got the mouse on the game now, you get up to about 80 frames, but as soon as I go off the sim, we drop to about 40. It's weird. We've got about 200 miles until we sort of get in towards Memphis Center. We shouldn't have too much longer before we, well, we've got 20, yeah, we've still got about 25 minutes until our descent. Guys, I might just take this opportunity while we are cruising, before we get into our descent stuff, to go to the toilet. So I will be back very, very shortly. I'll be back in about 2 minutes. Back. I will put the webcam back on in a minute. I'm just having a stretch. I do have a bit of a dodgy knee, so I just need to keep getting it up and stretching a bit.
Feels like you've been using me. Feels like you've been using me.
Yeah, we've got Cincinnati over to our left, Indianapolis over to the right. So.
Made me feel like I was safe and sound and switched up and switched off the safety. How you playing? How you playing?
Make good progress. Nice to see America actually busy for once with ATC. Must be sitting back down. There's a lot of airplanes, which is good. What we like to see. stretch for a bit. That's fine.
All the pain was a mess, somehow the blanks is you claim getting desperate now. 'Cause I found out. Oh, yeah. Oh, feels like you've been using me for target practice. You feel black, call it a bullseye. Rip your shots in the firelight. Feels like you've been using me for target practice. Call me sensitive when I cry. You don't miss a single time. Feels like you've been using me. Feels like you've been using me. Using me. Using me. You said I think I'll give you a shot. I should have taken a little lead. You said I think I'll give you a shot, but your pistol was concealed from me. I should have known that you'd be using me, using me. Now I see that you, baby.
Me not working hard. Yeah, right, picture that with a Kodak.
I can't see the issue. Yeah, believe me, I need to keep myself alive, but I don't need to kiss you. Hey, we can make it tonight, baby, that's just fine. Don't know what I'm doing, feel like I am going crazy. Keep it down. You look good.
Cool. Right, we are almost approaching Memphis Center. So yeah, when he contacts us, we are going to request 27 for our arrival. 181 miles. It's all top of the set. Ooh, there's a plane below us. That's cool. Where is he though? I can't see him. 7-200 going to Fort Lauderdale. See the contrail, but can't actually see the figure of the plane. Oh well. We're going to get pinged in a minute by ATC. .10 till top of the 7. go. Memphis Center.
Amsterdam 2115, currently by level 360. We're currently 28 miles north of the Bowling Green DME.
Amsterdam 2115, Memphis Center, radar contact, position as reported 5360.
Right, so we'll go ahead and try and request 27 for arrival. Let's just mute the music for a minute. Memphis Center, hello, FedEx 257 with you at 340.
FedEx 257, Memphis Center, squawk ident, and heads up, your mic is real staticky, so you might want to check your audio settings. FedEx 257, squawk at 5507.
Squawk 5507, FedEx 257. Are we okay to request runway 27 for arrival, please?
FedEx 257, you can expect 27, stand by. I'm going to have a arrival reroute for you here once that radar identifies. FedEx 257, Memphis Center, radar contact 15 southwest of Pocket City VOR, level 340. I have a reroute advised, ready to copy.
We're ready to copy 257, just to confirm our mic's all good now, is it?
It's still static, but it's better than it was. FedEx 257, you're cleared to the Memphis airport via present position. Direct Zocker, Zulu, Oscar, Kilo, Echo, Romeo, to join the Mona 4 arrival.
FedEx 257, we're present position with direct Zoka, and then expect the Mona 4 arrival. FedEx 257.
FedEx 257, read back correct, advise when you're direct to Zocker.
Right, okay, so we need to quickly just change all this then. So we're going to be departure and arrival, so it's going to be runway 27, Mona 4, Sloka, go Zokar now. FedEx 257, we're now direct Toko, we've got about 70 miles to our descent.
FedEx 257, it's been a red.
Okay, right.
Southwest 2853, Kansas City Center's offline, radar service is terminated,
Let's do
frequency
our
change approved today.
tool. We're going to go landing on route.
2853, thanks for being on today.
Aircraft. All ops, we're going to go all rate 2, no VREF. Hang on, we need to change this to homegrown, as we are in America. try that again. So import from OFP, runway 27, import aircraft details. So all reversers are operational. No VREF. Packs would be as normal.
Memphis Center, American
Import
3446, flight
2998.
340, smooth ride.
2.
American 3046, Memphis Center, ident. Here comes the flash, American 3046.
Scenes available, landing distance. What is our... Wait. So we're in... That's changed to pounds. Why has that changed to pounds?
Memphis Center, entry and 2115, request.
American 3046, Memphis Center, radar contact.
Aircraft details.
60 miles northeast of the Muscle Shoals via Warcraft 340.
Calculate. Apparently still too heavy.
Amsterdam 2115, go ahead.
Yeah, for direction of flight, when we hit Shelbyville, could we step down to 350?
American 2115, you can descend and maintain level 350 now.
Go flaps 25, 153 the arrival. That's the home page.
This is American 9748 with you, sorry about that.
So we are, so we're about 50 nautical miles from top of descent. Transition is
Center, radar
SOCA,
contact 60
so that's
east
our
of
change
the
of routing now.
Jackson via warp level
So
410.
it's going to be pretty much straight in again, which is pretty much nice. That's good.
FedEx 257, descend via the Mona 4 arrival, the Memphis altimeter through 2980.
We'll descend by the Mona 4, 2980 on the QNH. Thank you, 257. Okay.
Hey, Mr. Center, good afternoon. Delta 8485 is ready to taxi with Bravo.
Delta 8485, contact Nashville departure on 119er point 35.
Sorry about that, I didn't realize he was on. Appreciate it.
So down to 3,000 we're going to need to go down to. Set that all up, we're ready to go. 36 miles. Okay, we are 28 miles. 1087, 273. Barrow is going to be 492. I'm going to go down a bit early here, so I'm going to hit the descent. Well, I don't think that works. Not descend now on the but you could, but no, we'll have to wait till we actually have to descend then.
Amsterdam 2115, with my airspace Atlanta centers offline, radar services terminated, frequency change approved, good day.
Okay, why did that
Alright,
not
also,
descend?
boy, appreciate you getting on Amsterdam 2115.
Okay, go down 2,800 a minute. Right, we have started our descent, everybody, into Memphis. Seatbelt signs back. Don't want to descend too quick because we need to be speed limits and stuff.
Traffic Center, Legion 964, 350, about 85 miles northwest of the Springfield dealer.
Legion 964, Memphis Center, radar contact, Ocean Hazard Port of level 350, welcome.
descending nicely. Testing my mic off, that's, yeah, this might be why it was a bit static, it was quite low down. Right.
FedEx 257, expect the ILS 27.
Expect the ILS 27, FedEx 257.
You don't cry, you're not strong enough to care. Getting lost in my own pain, not in the game. One more taste to see me. I've been hoping we could try. Not a lie alone tonight. I will never have the life you stole.
Get the old speed brake out to get us to the speed that we need to be out of tube constraint. Select the drift. We need to cross Timmy at 290 knots, which we are, which is good. Okay, track that now.
Center low Delta 8485, 11.3, climb 15,000.
Delta 8045, Memphis Center, climb maintain level 300.
Maintain level 300, Delta 8485.
Be 10,000 by Jason, which I don't think we're going to be. We'll just keep the speed brake out. Won't lose speed when descending. Next speed constraint is 290 as well. It's past. It's not going to let us put that out. So yeah, Jason at 290, then we need to be 250 knots at Loney. Standard pressure, and it was 2980. Set.
FedEx 257 after Zamet, proceed direct grid.
After Zamet, we'll proceed direct grid, FedEx 257.
American 9748, you leave my airspace, ND center is closed, radar service is terminated, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, thanks for help, American 9748.
November 681, Tango Alpha, Kansas City center is closed, radar service is terminated, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved, November 1 Tango Alpha, thank you.
reduce the speed back now to 250. Give that time to hold down before we get to the next waypoint. And as the ATC guy says, once we get to Zamet, we go direct to Grit, which is our final altitude tonight. Well, it's 3000, which is our final altitude already in the FCP. So, yeah, processing nicely down. Right, that's 250, 7,000 feet for Lonnie, 10,000 feet, so landing lights can come on. Really enjoyed this stream tonight, guys. Thank you very much for joining us as well. If you have enjoyed it, don't forget to hit a like on the stream. As I said, we won't be live tomorrow or Saturday. Our next stream will be on Sunday, where we'll be taking the UPS delivery out, potentially. It's between the Indianapolis to Boston or Stansted to Paris and back in this FedEx delivery. That is the options. Okay, so after Loney, we need to be at 6,000 at Zamet. Lovely. Right, 6,000 feet.
Metro Center, good evening. Rouge 771, passing through 7,500 up to 153.
Rouge 771, Memphis Center, come to maintain level 370.
370.
Right. So we need to be 210 by Zamet, so we're okay for now. Don't need to be quickly descending, I hope. Okay, back to 210 for grit. At this point, we're going to go flaps 5.
Loud and clear.
Miles till Zamet, and after that it's direct grit. I'm gonna get rid of the music now. Focus fully on our landing. Airfield just around there, I think. We're going to set our auto brake to 2. Check. We'll do our checklist. Descent briefing, so we did the recall, notes, auto brake set, landing data, approach briefing complete. Approach, altimeters set, landing is our next checklist. We've hit 6,000. Once we've hit Zamet, it will be direct to grit. I'm saying insufficient fuel, but we've still got 6.9 tons, so that is getting a bit annoying now, that message. Okay, 2 miles, and we'll go direct grit.
FedEx 257 heavy crust grit at 3,000, cleared ILS for my 27 approach.
It's grit at 3,000, cleared ILS approach, FedEx 257. Okay. 17 miles. Don't need to go that quick then. Sorry, I thought that thought that ILS was coming up pretty quick there, but it wasn't. So we're okay for now on speed. No speed restriction. We'll pull her back to 200 as we approach grit. Not me. So auto brake is set. We're at flaps 5. Sending down vertical speed. Slow her up a little bit. Speed check, flaps 15. Okay. Miles till grit. Airfield just there, that's the runway I think. So airfield. Actually, it's there, just where my mouse is. We are approaching nicely.
FedEx 257 Heavy, 1260 at 8, runway 27, cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 27, thanks FedEx 257. I think we are going to be nice and early here, chat. 1:42 on the time. 1:55 is our air time total. Clock time 2 hours 30. But don't forget this is, yeah, sorry, we need to add 2 minutes on, don't we? As we were about 2 minutes late putting the chrono on after takeoff. Right. Localizer is going to be armed, which it is. Lovely. We're going to arm our speed brake. Leave the landing gear till 2,500 feet. Diamond is captured, or alive even.
Center FedEx 1481, it's holding short on Sierra, holding short of Victor, ready to taxi the runway.
FedEx 1481, runway 18 center, taxi via Sierra, Bravo, hold short of 27. FedEx 1481, runway 18 center, taxi via Sierra, Bravo, hold short of 27.
Okay, we'll arm our approach. We'll pull back.
81 up the center, can you hear me?
Full speed back to 200. Glide slope should capture shortly. There we go, glide slope captured. One, what's our speed? 53.
FedEx 357 Heavy, you can hear me, correct?
Yeah, I got it 5x5.
Good.
Right, full speed back, 180. Landing gear down. Slightly back to 160. I'm going to go flaps 20. And flaps full. Sounds are going up for the arrival.
Charlie 12, runway 25, taxi by Foxtrot. I'll get your squad code in a second.
Okay. Go back to final. 52. Okay.
Charlie 12, squad 0776, departure frequency will be with me. FedEx 1481, can you hear me?
Okay, what's happening here? What's the speed?
Sync rate. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Sync rate. Pull up. Wide slope. Wide slope. Wide slope. Wide slope. Wide slope. Wide slope.
Thirty, 20, 10.
Something else. Okay, that is versus Stowe. That's 257. We vacated Victor 3.
FedEx 257, welcome to Memphis. You can text me Victor to the ramp. Good day.
Victor to the ramp. Thank you, FedEx 257. Okay. I have no idea why that did that. With the speed. So we actually slammed to the ground. Right. We're gonna taxi to parking. We'll just
Good to go over to Unicron, Route 71.
right. Ramp.
Route 71, yeah, first angular by airspace, radar service terminated, frequency change crew. Good day.
We have a 7. Does it go as far as 7? It does. Okay, 752. We're gonna turn on the APU. 752, literally just straight in here. This is not a live player either. This is a static aircraft. I've never actually had that before.
1481 left, clear, can you hear me?
That radio.
Got you loud and clear, South Alpha, FedEx 1481.
Why that speed did
FedEx
that?
1481, runway 18,
That's,
taxi by Sierra Bravo, cross runway
That was
27.
weird. Never had that
Sierra
before.
Bravo and cross runway 27 for FedEx 18.
Anyway.
47.
Never mind. I'm not going to do anything with the speed, but just going to taxi slowly up to the gate because I don't want to. It needs to be. Needs to go a little bit more that way to be straight. There we go. Welcome down to Memphis anyway, everybody. $751. Yeah, that was really weird. How that speed just, I literally, as soon as I took over from the aircraft, it just went. I don't know how that was. I mean, it was the correct final speed, so I don't know why it was saying airspeed was low. Who knows? emergency lights off. Light the marshal up.
FedEx 1481, 12608, RNAV Ribs, runway 18 center, cleared for takeoff.
RNAV Red, 18 center, clear for takeoff for FedEx 1481.
We're way off centre. Oh no. We ain't.
United 2049, back to PDC.
Okay, brake are set. Engines 2, engine 1 off. Seatbelt signs off. Yeah. And we're going to request deboarding. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to Memphis. 1 hour 52 on the flight time. 1 hour 55. But we said we were going to add 2, so we were about a minute early.
Charlie in the assigned code there, I don't see you.
Best to our block time, 2 hours 8 minutes. 2 hours 23, so we made time. We are
Jordan 12, I see now, you ready to go?
on time, so that's good. So yeah, don't think we need to open any of this, do we? It should do automatically. So we've got disarm all. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to Memphis. I still don't think we actually parked that bad. Parked to the right and askew. Yeah, maybe we did a bit. Yeah. Yeah, welcome down to Memphis. That was an enjoyable flight. I really enjoyed that one.
to Memphis Center, the
yeah.
Winds
Thank you very much for joining me, everybody. Please do hit a like on the stream if you did enjoy it. As I said, we're not live tomorrow night. We're not going to be live Saturday night. We are next going to be live on Sunday, where again I haven't chosen yet. I'm going to decide on Saturday. It's either going to be the Indianapolis to Boston, or we might do the 2 flights, short haul ones, from Stansted to Paris, Charles de Gaulle, and back to Stansted. Which we'll see. That one might be the one, but again, I like the UPS one, so we'll see what happens. But for now, everybody, is going to be me done for the night. Thank you again for watching. Really enjoying these streams on 2024. When the game works, I love it. It's 70 off FPS here at Memphis. Awesome, since I've turned down settings. So really happy with 2024 and how it's looking. So until Sunday, guys, have a good weekend. Have a good day tomorrow, whatever you're up to. It is Friday. And yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget, like I said, if you could like the stream and subscribe if you're new. It really does help me out. We are going to be live a lot more come the following weeks, so really happy. So I will see you all on Sunday.